go shoot her bow. Hey, what's up YouTube? Hey, I just wanted to do a quick show on tree stand safety and practicing shooting your bow. Now you can see I'm tethered in with my hunter safety system. That's a must, okay? Do not hunt out of especially a lock-on tree stand as I'm in today, but do not hunt out of that. Get in it, practice shooting your bow without being harnessed in, okay? I've got a wife, 2 kids, 1 on the way, so they want to see me when I get home at night, okay? But I am in my yard today practicing shooting my bow. Now if you don't have trees in your yard, well, I don't know what to tell you. Practice on the ground, shoot off of a balcony, a porch, maybe a deck that's a little bit elevated. But if you're going to hunt from a tree stand, you need to practice from that height, okay? But safety, number 1, hunter safety system. They're not paying me to make this video, but it's a product that I trust. I've used it for years. And you know, another thing that we do, you know, while we're practicing, a lot of people ask me, hey, what do you have with you? Pretty simple. Of course, got my bow. Gonna shoot that here in a minute, but got a rangefinder. This one's made by Nikon. It's a really good one. There's a lot of different varieties out there. They're all really good, but I like this one. And it seems to work real good. You know, we're 26 yards away from the target right now. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? But this thing that I've got on here, really a great idea. It's also made by Nikon, and it's a retractable system. I can kind of keep that right here if I'm in the stand, and which is a good idea when you get in the stand wherever you're hunting. But just pull that out, kind of make a mental note. Hey, that tree, that big red oak right there, check it out. 33 yards. Like I said, I got my target at 26, but try to remember those things. You can also put some type of item out there, like a broke branch or something, if you want to use that as a yardage marker. But you know, once you practice and get your mind on how far that is, it's a little different elevated versus on the ground. It's a little bit harder to judge distance, but you know, a great item, a must-have. I've got it hooked straight into my hunter safety system vest, and it just tucks away right there. You know, so when I'm shooting, it's out of the way, easy to get to, right there. Check it out. So, but this, I've got the rope. Now the hunter safety system comes with a harness, hooks around the tree. I like to use the rope, just for my preference. I'm tucked in. One other thing, it just stays in here, that's why I have it. But it's called a Windicator, made by Primos. A lot of people make these, dead downwind. Great product, especially when you're hunting. Check the wind. Let's see. It's kind of going this way just a little bit. It's a warm, muggy day. It's mid-July. So, you know, but that's a whole nother YouTube video talking about that. But a lot of people use different releases. Tru-Ball, this is the one I use. I love it. They make several different kinds, but this one it's not strapped to my arm, and one of the reasons I like it is because I can leave it on my bow. I'm hands-free. It's not always dangling on my wrist like some of them. Those are great releases, but this is the one I like the most. So very simple to use, very efficient. For me, it works great. So especially with the Mathews bow. Another big topic with bow hunters is some hunters hunt with their quiver on, some take it off. The Mathews has a unique system. It's very quickly on, very quickly off. I prefer to hunt with mine on. But just again, another preference. It's just what I like. My arrows are right there easily to get. But anyway, safety, 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 and practice, practice, practice. Two of the main things you need to do. Hopefully you have a tree in your yard. I've put a stand up in here. I can run out here quickly in the morning, shoot 5 or 10 arrows, feel good about it, shoot a quiver full. I've only got 4 in here right now, as you can see, but it'll hold 5. So I always keep that safety harness hooked in, okay? You know, I will say that, you know, going to a bow shack or a place that works on bows, and hopefully there's one in your area. I love to go to ours. It's called Custom Gear. Mike Ash and his wife, they're the owners, Miss Peggy. Very knowledgeable, been there a long time. They love bow hunting, they love bows. And so it's fun to go down there. We'll go down there and shoot the 20-yard target. They've also got a Techno Hunt, which is a computer screen. You and your buddies can go to that. It's very little money, especially where I live, to pay to do that. It's like $3 for 20 minutes. So it's pretty awesome. And that's called the Techno Hunt. And it's a computer screen that you shoot at. Obviously you change the tips on your arrow when you're shooting at the Techno Hunt, but I like to shoot in the yard too, and practice with my gear on. I got my shorts on today, but I do have my safety harness on, and it's a really good idea to practice with that on. So let's see where this goes. "25 yards, dead in the center." If you're hunting in a real situation, a lot of people stand up and bow hunt. A lot of people shoot from a sitting position, shoot from a standing position. But you'll see my Mathews is on the bow hanger right there. So I'm already standing. I've heard something coming. Deer's making his way in. How easy is this? My release is already on the bow. So pick it up, little movement, take your shot. Just like that. That's pretty dang good shooting. I can't imagine not having a tree in your yard. Hey, be sure and check out a couple of YouTubers that we watch. Marty Zoffinger,
30 Miles Out,
Casey Neistat,
and Lunkers TV,
and Yak Motley. Hey, check those guys out. They're awesome.